we're gonna get to episode 2. Basically, in episode 2, we see that he's like coping not well at all with his mom's death. He gets to San Devestein, goes, beats up Katsuo, which is satisfying. Freaking leaves, gets expelled, but he's just like, I'm fucked. And like, I'm glad that you know that. That felt good that you like realized that you messed up and it's over basically.
Yeah.
Then meets Lucy, who was, I guess,
Stealing something.
Stealing his money.
What was that?
Money.
Is that what money is?
No, but like Lucy was kind of like, I don't. What's the word? Teased in the first episode.
Yeah.
You see Lucy just like smoking, like chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does he follow her in the first
That's
episode?
what I was saying. Why I don't. That's
She's
the
like, she's
part I
hot?
don't know, where her hair glows, and like it happens later on where like her hair just glowed, but like at no other point does it glow, and I was like, what does this?
I think
Anyways.
it was like just I don't know if there's any significance to it, but I thought it was just
I
like
think it was
she
like
like
a character choice.
yeah,
like
it's like she
Maybe,
looks
yeah.
a lot different than others, so like it piqued his interest, right? I think that's what they were going for.
Anyways, so like he's just on the train going somewhere. I don't even know where he's going, but he's just going on the train, and then he stops Lucy with the San Devestein. She's like, "Oh, that's exciting," and then brings him in. They do a bunch of work. He overuses it. Ends up at the doctor. She's like, "You don't use suppressants," and he's like, "Nah, I don't know what that is." And then she's like, "You're dumb," and everyone's like, "You're dumb." But then they go home. Everyone's super happy. It's great.
Everything is happy.
She takes him to the moon.
Oh yeah.
And a black blonde guy punches him straight in the face. That's how it ends.
Yeah. How is the main not basically just Barrett from 587?
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
I will tell you this,
Definitely.
Maine is. I don't want to make this racy. That's what I'm saying.
No, just do it. Who
Like
cares?
race
Who gives a
based,
shit?
but Maine is the quintessential like. This is what Japanese people think of black people. I'm gonna just make him super mad generic black people.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
even
yeah.
though he talks in English, he's like, "Yo, dog.
Yeah.
I can't believe you
What-
would do that, dog."
What's up, man? Yeah, you know we good for it. You know what I mean? Like yeah,
They all have the same exact voice. They all exactly the same.
They're all just loud.
Yeah.
And like
Loud, big as shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
massive.
just
Barrett.
go
yeah, no respect.
And have a gun.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Wait,
Hold on.
yeah, but we don't think like
Yeah.
that. We don't discriminate
No.
here at Weeb Gamer. But honestly,
But I like his character.
Oh yeah, we talked about the second episode.
Yeah, what
this one
happens in
to
that one?
me was I was very like iffy about it.
Okay.
Because I was like, ooh, okay, Netflix original. Second episode was like, okay, they introduced like the female partnership. I was like, okay, cool. I liked. I think it was the first time we saw him use the Sandy. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Or second time.
That was cool. So
Okay.
yeah, that was cool. I was like, ooh, very nice. Like that. And now does have some purpose. But what I was gonna say is, from the first episode to the second, they gave you no time. They gave him no time and us no time to really like take in that he lost a parent, and like he still broke as fuck. But they move on. Life moves on, and that's honestly the theme of the show. Second episode, it was okay for me. I was like, okay, nice, cool colors. She looks cool, edgy, you know, e-girl, whatever. Ladies, nuts on your mouth. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, the second episode is what made me fall in love with Lucy, bro. Like when she's like
The second one?
passed
No
out.
way. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like when the paramedics girl tries to like break them, and then she like breaks.
I had
them
the same
down,
reaction.
and they're, like,
She's
rolling
just like
out
riding.
Bernie, and
Oh,
then
you
she
just like
smiles
the
at him,
yeah.
and
No,
then she-
I know why
and
you
she
like
smiles at
it.
him.
Yeah.
I
No,
was
Oh,
like,
sure.
It was like
Doesn't-
outgoingness
what's
of
that-
her.
What's her name from Bleach again? She does the same pose too, right?
Oh my god.
No, I'm talking about when it zooms into her.
Yeah, her face.
smiling.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
She's just like
She smiles,
crazy
I'm sure.
mode.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. And then that smile, and then the second smile. Listen, that one like primed me, but that smile when they were sitting on the moon, like right before friggin' Barrett.
The
came,
moon was sick. Yeah, I will say
Barrett?
the moon was
right
sick.
before Maine, and then she smiles at him, and even he's just like, yo, I can't look at that. That's he's like, "That's
Hey,
too
hey,
much."
whoa, whoa.
He's like, don't look at me like that. I'm about to act up. That's what he basically.
Moon.
And I didn't notice this. One thing I noticed later is her eyes light up, like as she's smiling on it, and then I'm just like, I didn't notice the first time, but that's basically I'm assuming
I
I'm
will say,
contacting Maine, and
yeah,
Yeah.
I will say
Maine
I don't
called
know.
her,
I didn't know that.
And he's like, he's there, because
Mhm.
right after that happens, that's when
Shit, Andre, you gotta watch things second time more often. I'm liking this.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you're getting picking up a lot of stuff. But,
the other options I have is like Marcus is never mentioned again, right?
Who's Marcus?
Is like the voice that's talking to Katsuo's dad.
Yeah, never mentioned again.
He's never mentioned. He's just kind of like an assistant.
He's just he's like.
oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. And then I just wanted to say this is the first time the exoskeleton is mentioned because they talk about the product, and I didn't obviously. I didn't
Oh,
until later
wow!
on.
Really that
But,
early?
Yeah,
Holy
everything
smokes.
is connected. That's why I was like, it's done very well.
Wow.
And I wanted to say this is the first time they kind of start talking like that coded language. Like they repeat certain words.
Yeah, that was weird.
And
What
I
was up with
trying to
that?
Figure out is it coded language?
Uh-huh.
Because it's not
I
as
don't think
bad
so.
here, but like later on.
It's like, hey Andre, would you
the
want to
worst
go
one-
to the store today?
Yeah, it was
One is
tripping me out.
After the time skip when Lucy calls
Mhm.
Kiwi and,
Yeah.
she's like, I want to know, no, David doing and question mark, and I'm just like, what the? Why are
Yeah.
they talking like this?
I don't know. It was
I'm
really
sure
annoying.
It's code, but like I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt.
I thought it was like bad reception or something. So things were
Yeah,
getting
well, I
repeated.
thought
I
they
don't
were
know.
using like
I thought it was stupid.
futuristic, but they're using like almost like a telegram, like type way of talking to each other. I don't know, but yeah, I agree. I was like, oh, that's weird, like Jacob Tutu all over again. But it is what it is. Sean, what did you think about the second episode?
I thought it was really good. Like I was starting to understand the whole like, oh, this guy's alone and he's going to basically just cling to whoever he finds next or whoever he has fun with or whatever, like lost puppy stage. So like, and it kind of like, like, oh, we're okay. This is like the innocent guy. Let's see like how down the rabbit hole he goes. Cause he starts like he's edgy, but he's not like a murderer, or, like a bad guy technically yet. Right.
Right.
So he's going to start like getting corrupted or like going down some kind of a road where he's just like changing.
Yeah.
And he's going to get with, depending on who he gets with, is going to like change like who he becomes, and like you get to see like the innocent kid like reaction to things like within like a gang or whatever.
Yeah.
And I like it just seemed like a fun time, and I kind of could like tell it's going down that route.
Yeah.
So, and I really like those kind of stories, so I was really into it. I was excited, and the moon thing was cute, and I really didn't expect the betrayal at the ending. I was like, damn, I was actually like pissed.
No.
I was like, oh, I thought they were just like vibing, and then she
He's a
brought
rat.
Maine in, and he wakes up. Yeah, like I was very turned off for a second. I was like, damn, I'm
Yeah.
pissed.
No, I
But
feel you.
I watched the next episode fast enough to get over it.
Obviously,
But
of course. No, yeah, like when they're on the moon, I love that whole scene. Like when, I did forget that was the scene on the moon, or this this episode was on the moon. But it was very, I don't know, it was so nice, and everything was so pretty. I was so like taken
very
away
pretty.
by it. 'Cause you can almost like when he's like, oh, you can feel the sun on my skin. I'm like, yeah, man, me too. Like I can feel it too. But I don't know. Lucy seemed cool. Like I thought different. I'm like, okay, so she actually.
Oh, and her voice.
And her voice.
That dub voice.
Oh yeah.
The dub voice reminds me of Meg from Hercules. It's just like, I'm weak to that, man. I'm so weak to that.
To figure out, I was like, what is her voice trying to it reminds me of someone. Yeah, Meg from Hercules. Absolutely. I don't know, but then I liked how like Maine just came in and punched the shit out of him, just like absolutely destroyed him. But then we go to this third
that's
episode.
funny.
Before that, I just wanted
Before
to say
that.
when Sean watched the second episode, it was funny when he's like, "Oh my God, she betrayed him," and I was just, I just had to stay quiet.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I was
funny enough,
cheesed.
We talked about Talked. It's Destiny's voice for Lucy, by the way, the English dub.
Really?
Mhm.
I never watched Talked in English, so I have no idea.
You're right. Let me.
Oh
let me
yeah.
see. Oh,
Me
she's
neither.
Also,
None of us have.
oh yeah, I was gonna say. Well, she does do that voice, so I guess we should watch Talked in English again.
But now I think I need to rewatch Talked again.
Did you watch Demon Slayer?
I've never
No,
watched
we
it
watched it
again.
in dub too, or sub too, right?
I've seen the first season in dub and the
Me
movie.
too. Me too.
No, she's the one of Tengen's wife is same voice actor.
I think I need to watch second season.
Eden
I might be-
Eden Zero. I
Lucy-
think Andre, you watched that, right?
Oh my god, this guy.
Eden Zero. No.
That's the shitty fairy tale knockoff.
Oh, that's what it was.
As if
Forget
fairy
it,
tale
bro.
isn't shitty enough.
It's done.